presentation of the Horsemen Wrestling Association. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HWA's consent is prohibited.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Right in the Teeth. Tonight you'll see Bones McIntyre back in action for the Interhorsemen title from Katungi, as well as Eurotrash taking on the Trailer Park Posse for the Tag Team Championship. You'll also see Goldfather and Niko Inoki trying to make each other say uncle, the Pat and the Duck in a table match, and much more. It's going to be more electrifying than a cattle prod catheter. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Christopher Arena here in Columbus, Ohio for HWA Right in the Teeth. Coming down, starting off things right away is going to be none other than the Goldfather in this submission match. And what did we see? We saw him at show 27, actually in the Interhorsemen title match. He received a He received a post-match stomping by Katungi. I was reading the word post and I thought, the post? You stomped him off the post? No. A post-match stomping. That's right. By Katungi. Oh, fuck it. Have a look at it. Katungi. Oh, Katungi looking back and realizes he's forgotten the belt. We'll get it for him, ref. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, my God. What is this? No, Katungi, don't do it. Stop it. Oh, come on, Katungi. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. He's stomping on the Goldfather. That's him, folks. That is the Goldfather. Yes, he lost his genitalia. Yeah, you know the story. I don't need to tell you that. You've heard it 100 times, even though we haven't had 100 shows. But we are. Oh, by the way, I do want to mention, we are coming up on our 100th show. It is going to be after our pay-per-view. It'll be the second show after the pay-per-view. But that's going to be special nonetheless. Coming down right now, though, while we're talking about him, is, in fact, we're not talking about him. We ought to be talking about him, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. It is Niko Inoki, and who we saw at show 28 in the ladder match. He performed a top-of-the-ladder suplex on Booth with a Clown, almost cutting his damn legs off at the hips. It was rough, folks. Have a look at it. Yeah, I don't think he has got much time. He's going to get that lock undone. And Niko going up now, just in time. And now he's going, oh no, we're going up the top of the rope here. We're going for a big suplex. Oh my God, down he goes. Oh, wait, on those ropes almost cut his legs off at the knees. That's him, folks. That is Niko Inoki. God, is that gruesome-looking son of a bitch with all the scars all over his face. He used to wrestle alligators or some shit like that, or coconuts or something. Just get hit in the face with coconuts. Could be right now. Oh, it's coming out of the gate. The Goldfather was coming in hard, but no, a big drop kick stopped him in his tracks by Niko. And now swinging. No, grabbing. Oh God, right over the top rope here, and Niko taking time to show off. He might have. It's just the start of the match, so he can do a little of that. Oh, but a kick right in the collarbone. Good Lord, and a stop missing. But now a pop to the back by Niko. And grabbing. Oh, Niko get grabbed by the head, get rolled right back in the ring there. Goldfather says, "I like it in the ring. Let's do it in the ring." In the ring. I'm not gonna make an anus joke. Oh shit, I just did. Anyway, coming down with a big chop slam. And now, oh God, there's a chop return right there, taking Goldie right down, and a kick to the back. Now. Oh, he's going to be working that arm. Oh, he's going to go for the stretch. This is that chest bone, that chest plate popper. There, we'll call that. We don't really have a name for it otherwise. And now coming down with a hammer. Hammer to the shoulders. Oh, God, there's an elbow to the I don't know, the kidney, maybe. And now after that, Goldfather takes Niko for a throw. And coming out, another shot to the back. And it's just he's trying to loosen up his wrist. It's popped. And there's a headbutt there. Oh, Jungle Boy giving a headbutt to the Goldie one. And now Goldie rolled out again, and out comes Niko right after him. Niko taunting him, telling him to say, get back up, you gold bastard. You and your fucking shiny-ass spandex. He's even got time to show off just like this. Oh, but Goldie getting back up. Oh, before he can do anything, though, getting a kind of a trip right at the knee level. That'll pop that knee backwards if you're not careful. Now getting grabbed again and getting rolled right back in there. Niko's going in the ring now after Goldfather. And now with a big kick right to the gut there. Goldfather's not showing signs of life here so far. Just kind of getting the shit kicked out of him by Niko. Now Niko picking him up again. And Woozy, and coming with a knee shot to the gut there. There's a name for that. I knew it at one time. And now once again, taunting him, getting ready. Was that music? somebody got a boombox out there? Oh, getting picked up and hot shotted right off the top rope there. Goes, and now picked up. Oh, now kick to the back. And now stomp to the hip right there. And now going for this move, this submission move here. This is a different one. Trying to just trying to touch the top back of his head to his heels there. Good God, Niko. Now coming out. Oh, coming in with another trip shot there. Working those knees. If he can't get back up on his feet. And more showing off by Niko. That's a shame Chaz is now stomps and misses. He's totally missed him. And now, there's a shot. There's a boing for himself right there. And now Goldfather starting to show signs of life here. What's he got for him? He's got to go. It's going to be he got the Greek on a leash. Picked him up and slammed him on back down. And now a stomp to the hip flexor. What? I don't know. Grabbing the head, trying to pull it back, trying to get that submission move, but no, he rolls out of it. And now another big shot to the knee. How much more can that knee take? Niko's just working that thing over and over again. He's not going to be happy until the son of a bitch looks like a flamingo. Now, stomping, still stomping. And now coming, oh gosh, shot, I saw that foot, that hard foot right into the back. And now we're going with that wrist stomp, that snap of the wrist in half, or in several pieces now. And now Niko says, okay, that's enough of this shit, it's over. And he's going up. Oh, Niko going up, what's he got for him? Is it going to be the coconut buster? Could be his other move there. He's up waiting for him though. That's gonna pops him back. He was still a little too close. And now coming down with the elbow to the collarbone and to the side of the head. And now Niko going right back up again. He's half monkey, ladies and gentlemen. He just runs through the trees grabbing bananas, grabbing his own usually. But now he got him up, and it's gonna be the coconut buster, and he busted him on down. Oh, what a shot right there. And now stomping on the wrist that he was adamant about. Now bending it backwards again. Cracking that spine. You can hear the thing like popcorn up here. But now Goldfather rolling out of it still. Niko just doesn't have what it takes so far, but now shoving, still staying on him, shoving Goldfather in the corner. And now Goldfather with a pickup. A press slam. Oh my God, it's almost at the ring. And beating his chest like a monkey himself. A couple of apes and a couple of primates in the ring here tonight. And now another clothesline, a double clothesline. And goes for a clothesline, but misses and gets caught up in the rope, but still flies away with another clothesline on Niko and busts him down. And now picks him back up. And now taking him to the turnbuckle here. What's he got for him? Oh, if he turns him around, this could be the oh no, he's not going to get a chance to put the on him. Yeah, that's what it's called. No, it's the chrome dome. And now stomping, just working him. Stomping him into the corner and now grabbing, trying to hold on. He goes, whoa! Up he goes, down he goes. And Niko coming in, and Niko says, I'll use that turnbuckle if you're not going to use it. And waits for him. Another coconut buster here could be, or it could be the Fiji flop. We've also seen him do that. And now, he's going to turn it back around. It's going to be the Fiji flop, and there he goes, smashing it down to the ring. But you can't get a pin. You have to get him to submit, and now stomp him. Oh, another back break. Oh my God, the pain that he must be experiencing right now. It sounded like a damn Oldsmobile. Anyway, Goldfather still getting out of that. Unbelievable. Goldfather's the testicular fortitude. And there's a big clothesline knocking Niko all the way over the ropes. And now going after him. They can have a submission outside the ring. It's happened before. And now back up and just looking at him. Doesn't know what he wants to do with him. Oh, he's going to roll him back in. And that head's on the apron. Oh, he's going to turn him around. It comes up high. Oh, God. Right across the throat. Oh, all that apron metal. He's going to turn right into the larynx. Got a lot of on me today. Now say, come on, Niko, get back up. You got a punishment coming. And there's a punch right in the face. That's not all he's waiting for. Just to punch him in the face. Oh, Goldfather. Now Goldie taking him to the corner. And the Goldfather coming in. Oh, grabbing him. Going to put him up again. This might be the Chrome Dome. Is he going to do it? I don't know. Taking his time. He might be taking too much time, but no. He does put the legs over. And pops him in the head. And no, we're gonna have some top rope action here. Oh, the Goldie up on the suplex. Setting him up. He's gonna crash it on down. The back. Both of them back is hurting after that. Both of them's back. They're sharing a back, ladies and gentlemen. Take the shirt off your back. No, I don't know. I was trying to go somewhere with that. It didn't work. And now, just as he's trying to grab him, it comes with a knee right into the top of the rib cage here. And now just slapping, beating him. Goldie. Now Goldie in an arm lock here, but no, busts away. Just kind of shakes it right out. And now, all locked up. Here comes another Greek on Unleashed, and down he goes. Oh, my. Oh, got the hiccups now. And now grabbing him. Oh, you got the Boston Crab here. This is a submission move. Oh, he does. He locked him in right there. Oh, my God. Goldfather with the win here in this submission match. Holy hell. That was a quick one. That was a quick ending. Let's have a look at it again. Right here, you see the Greek on Unleashed picking him up and just busting him on down. Backed up, looked away, and of course it was the coconut buster coming out, crashing his head. I thought for sure he might have knocked him out, but if he was knocked out, you can't get him to submit. And then there's the Fiji flop, and down he goes. After that, they didn't. He looked down like he wanted to pin, but he couldn't do it. And then the Greek on Unleashed, another choke slam, bouncing his head off, softening him up for what was this? This coming out right here, the Boston Crab. You might call it the Greek Crab, if you like. And now, see right there, it didn't take a second or two before he tapped out. And the Goldfather showed off at the crowd booing. But he says, you got to respect them. You got to respect the power. You got to respect the fortitude for taking out three of those back brusters. That's what I'm going to call it, the back bruster, because I got no other name for it. But regardless, that's the match. We're going to move on. Starting a little slow here, folks. I'll try to pick it up. We got coming up the handicap match. It's going to be Muffy Trustfund against Trina, Vanderskank, and Misty Firberger. I'll set this up when we're coming down. But this is the Animal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Christopher Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. Coming down, you can look, but you can't touch. Actually, she's been touched plenty, sure. The song isn't very suited, but it is Miss Muffy Trustfund, who we saw, one of the two competitors in this match we saw in the Battle Royal in Show 27. Muffy got clotheslined over the top rope by Katie Banks. I think she was the first to go. And she's hungry for, she's a little ornery right now, you can think, after a loss like that. But let's go ahead and have a look at it. Oh, well, almost. They're still on. But you would figure. And now a clothesline by Katie, and Muffy goes out after just a brutal clothesline from hell. And she has reason to celebrate right there. That's her, folks. That's Miss Muffy Trustfund. And let's go ahead and tell you what set up this match. Muffy's been mouthing off a lot backstage. You've heard her talking about some of the new talent, or she refers to it the new no talent. She's talking about the Trina and Misty just being a couple of no talent hacks, a couple of skanks, she's called them. And they heard about it. And they said, you know what? Let's see how tough she is. Let's put her in a handicap match with us. So they took it to Pedro. Pedro signed off on it and said, okay, yeah, she is a mouthy little shit. Go ahead and see if you can put it to her. And that was Misty Muffy is in fact Joe's wrestler, not Chaz's. So he was happy to put her in there. But I think there might be a little animosity between Joe and Pedro coming up. But coming up right now, the entrance of the first competitor, it is Trina Vanderskank. Look at them hips. Look at them curves. Anyway, she was also in the Battle Royal from that show 27. She received an over-the-top body slam by Lucy Fur, kind of picking her up and just throwing her out. So not a lot to see there. But let's go ahead and, there is a lot to see in the fact that she lost. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. Trina coming around now. Trina coming for more. And now Lucy on the tear. Lucy now taking Trina over. And it's going to be, got her against the rope here. What's she going to do? Picks her up. Got her up way high. And she's going to do it now. She's just going to throw her right over and slam it down to the ground. And then coming out of the gate smoking. That's her, folks. That is Trina Vanderskank. Little blonde hottie. I want to change her headband, though. I don't know. Her headband just doesn't fit her outfit. That's all I'm saying. But regardless, coming down, all you ladies, yeah, we know that song. Oh, my Lord. Well, nobody said this was a TV show for kids. It is Misty Firberger. And she was in the show. Let's see what she was in. She was in a triple threat match in show 28, and she performed an excellent move, the Stay Free Stomp on Morning Glory Hole, and got her, I believe, her first victory here in the HWA. It was an awesome one. Have a look at it. Look at her people, too. And now there it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. That is the Stay Free Stomp. She got her. And now, finally down with a pin. And there's one. There's two. There's three. Misty Firberger has won her, I believe, her first match ever. So there she is, folks. Misty Firberger. And she is one of two going up against a one of the Muffy Trustfund variety. Right there, you see her, very intense, very ready. This is not, in fact, a tornado. It's not 2-on-1 at the same time, but it's 1-on-1. But there's a punch right there. Good Lord, the size difference. I didn't realize that the Trina Vanderskank was so damn huge. But now, taking her down and just grinding her, making her smell her armpit, I think. Oh, I might pay for that action. I'm not sure. Be a little kinky. But anyway, we got Trina getting her up. that would be funnier if it was a guy. But regardless, now taking, a whip suplex there by Trina on Muffy. Muffy just, now showing off, playing to the crowd a little bit. Misty, you got to keep an eye on Muffy there. So let her know if she's in trouble. But now coming down, just punching her. Square in the head there. And a stomp, too. I thought that fourth punch was a little weak. I think she glanced off her. But that stomp did the trick. And now going down and working the knee. And now, grabbing that, twisting that foot around. Look at Muffy trying to, it's going to mix those two up all night. Muffy, finally, she's got to let go. Really just trying to soften her up this match. They'll probably take turns. But now picked up, and now that same knee getting stomped on. That's stomped on again. Where's those orange panties? I see the dumb black shorts of hers. I want orange panties, damn it. I want them shining. I want them. There's a charge right there. Speaking of shiny, she just saw the light there as she looked up into the rafters and just all the stars dancing around. And now got a big stump to the shoulder. And now it actually worked its way all the way down the arm, according to Muffy. And now got her. And another shockwave going up there. I don't think Muffy's made a move here so far. She's just trying to either pace herself or just getting her ass kicked. You can decide for yourself. But now coming off. An arm throw right over the top there. All halfway across the ring by Trina. And now a knee drop into the back of the spine. And grabbing her, picking her up again. But no, this time getting slapped away. And a knee lift there by Muffy. Now Muffy stomping on the wrist. I want to just get a trade out here. Now grinding her down. Putting her knee on the back of her head. Like that black guy who got killed by the police. I shouldn't have said that. that was more serious than I hope it would come up. Anyway. It was true. Anyway, moving on. Now getting gonna hang her by the rope there as she's off, and now bouncing off. And I think Trina didn't know what she was doing. She got a little confused, had a little brain fart there. Or I guess in her case it might be a brain queef. But regardless, that's nasty. And now bounced off the turnbuckle. And now a tag is finally made. And it's going to be a little double team action here. Whipping little Muffy off the ropes. And a double backdrop by the team here. And now going for a quick pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, no, going to kick out. I thought Muffy might have been done there. That was a quick Misty pin. Quick Misty pin. Sounds like a Japanese dessert or something like that. Now coming in with the hip and busting her. I don't know what I'm talking about, folks. You should know that most of the time by now. And now just giving that big fat ass right in her face. She probably went that right in there a while. Wow. Might have learned that from the Gimp, I think. But now, after he's getting stomped, getting back up. And now a little struggle here. Grapple and pushed away by Muffy. And Muffy now coming with that clothesline. And damn, she landed hard on her ass. Oh, she was grabbing that. That could be trouble for the team here. And now getting picked up. Muffy not wasting any time. See a big bitch slap across Misty's face. And getting grabbed again by the hair. Taking over to the off the apron right on the head there. That big head bashing off. What's big in comparison anyway? everything on Muffy small. And now grabbing the hair and throwing her like a rag doll through the air. Misty in trouble here. Muffy definitely in control. And now there's a count out here taking place. I'm not sure if they're up to 6 right now. And now taking over the shoulders and drop right to face first on the apron again. And they're up to 7. There might be a count out here, folks. I'm not sure. But no, getting whipped back in the ring. And Muffy waiting. Now Muffy going back into. Now looking down. Thinking that she want to stomp, and she kind of stomped it a little late. And now come with the big arm to the back, and now the kick to the side. Oh, here it comes, folks. Here comes the Kardashian crash. This has ended so many matches before. She's got her up, and down, right in the head. Oh, that spine going crack, crackle, pop, and that too. And now, grab it. I don't know what it just said. There's a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Muffy Trustfund with a handicap win here, showing she is as tough as her mouth. Oh my, let's have a look at it again here. I think Trina definitely did her part, but Misty coming up short, especially after getting thrown out of the ring and landed straight on her ass bone. And now a pick here. There's 1, a pin. 1, 2, that didn't count. But right here, this was the ender here. Right, picked up and slammed on down with the spine, the back of the skull. It all turned into just a big puddle of mush. And looking down, finally does go for the pin there. Referee right in place. There's 1. There's 2, and of course number 3 there for Misty. On Misty, by Muffy. And I'm glad this match is over because I can't get them confused anymore. Now rolling out, she rolls out, and something. I don't know what Trina's doing out there. She must have to tie her shoe or something like that. Either that or she was praying, please give me a better partner than Misty. I almost said Muffy again. Anyway, let's move on. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And when we come back, we are going to have the Tag Team Championship between the Trailer Park Posse and Eurotrash. Stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Columbus, Ohio Christopher Arena here. Full capacity crowd we'd love to see, except for the... Made me a liar. What is a full capacity crowd based on where they put the drapes there? There is some seating back there. Oh, that is so Trump. That is like, hey, if you don't test for many coronavirus cases, we won't have as many. If you block off the seats, we don't have to worry about filling them. Jesus Christ. What do they got, Republicans running this show? Anyway, fucking moving on. Enough political shit keys. Let's get it together. Right now, we're going to see the Trailer Park Posse, who we saw just last week in the Blood Tornado match. The Easy Merle performing. Easy Merle's a killer in these Blood Tornado matches. He performed an apron drop on the Golden Shower Boy and got that blood victory. Let's have a look at it. Now GSP shoving Merle away. Bro, oh, it's just a big bitch slap right in Merle's face. That just makes him angry, folks. Right there is a throw on the steamer. And now getting picked up and taken it. Ah, there it is, folks. There it is. And what he couldn't do with his hand, he did with the apron. That's them, folks. That's the Trailer Park Posse. Ready for action here. Ready for to put another win under their belt. Back-to-back wins here for them. But this win would be big because this is the Tag Team Championship, something they haven't held yet. But some team that's held it twice, in fact, is coming down now. Maybe. You know them. Ah, yeah, okay. They're fashionably late to the party. We know Eurotrash. That they live up to their name, believe it or not. And you believe it. I believe you. Or you believe me. I don't know. Somebody believes somebody. Anyway, we saw them in that Tag Team Championship match when Jean-Paul the Douche performed a chicken wing cordon bleu on colonoscopy to get that victory. Let's have a look at it. Oh, we can have another move here. This could be another chicken wing cordon bleu. He's got him. He's up and down. The lungs go. And now everything, actually, lungs don't do that unless you got a whole lot of phlegm. Well, I do. It could be. You never know. And now picked up others and pinned. He's down. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's three. Eurotrash has won the championship. That's Eurotrash, ladies and gentlemen, in the brown and gold. Brown and gold, like the, well, I don't know. Is there a football team with brown and gold? Okay, that's no wonder I drew a blank, because there isn't one. Well, the Browns, sort of, if you count them. They're more brown than orange. It's like an orange stick of shit. I don't know. Where am I going with this? More insulting of Cleveland there. Brought to you by the Anal Network. Reminding you to always wear a condom when you're having anal sex, I guess. I don't know. All right, right there. There's the team. That is Easy Merle on the right, actually. And that's Roscoe. I always forget Roscoe's name. I should remember it after he walked out that one match. Big pussy he was. But there's the other team right there. Eurotrash, Il Bastardo, and Jean-Paul Le Douche. And with that, we're getting ready. It's going to be Il Bastardo and Merle. I'm just going to call him Merle. And nobody anxious to get going here. They lock up at the middle. Oh, but there's a kick right to the thigh. I thought I kicked him right in the nads to start things off. That's Eurotrash. That's trashy. And now, grabbing the arms and throwing him over the into the turnbuckle is Merle. And now Merle punching away. Now Merle getting turned around, getting taken to the turnbuckle. Bastardo grabbing, and he's going to go for it. Picked him up. He went for something there, but got a knee in the mohawk for his trouble. And now getting backed away into the bad corner. And got him locked up there, a little grappling. I think the ref is going to have to bust this up. They get nobody doing anything. A little boring here, guys. Come on. We're trying to entertain the crowd here. Oh, cheap pump in the back. Cheap pump in the back by Roscoe. Oh, damn. That's dirty pull. That's what we want to see here. Those dirty meth heads, meth cooks, meth dealers. They do it all. It's all one big meth. And now right there, big throw over. And now pop at the elbow. Hey, I thought Roscoe wanted to do something, but now he's hanging him out to dry in the tree of woe. And what's he got for him? Oh, God, kick square between the eyes by Merle. Merle has no mercy. He's just a fucking ruthless son of a bitch. And now with the stomp. And looks down. He's going to have to grab him, pick him back up. That's it. Joe's pacing frantically. I don't know what I think he's on. You're not supposed to get high off your own supply, Joe. or the other team's supply. I mean, your team's supply. Anyway, coming to, picked up with a big assisted splash by Bastardo, and now Jean Paul's in the ring. But he's diving, he does dive, and Roscoe's going to get a chance as well. And now code for a clothesline, but I think it was on the receiving end of that one. Roscoe hit the pavement. And now a big old stomp that wrist breaker. Joe calmed down a little bit there. must have took an alternate drug. Yeah, how do you alter meth? You like take heroin or something after it? And now a pin. There's one. Oh, but no, kicks out early. Kicks out easily. And you see, of course, Aaron down there. Aaron, who's been interfering a lot, and I think his interference has mostly been with Chaz after what is it, the Lifetime Achievement Award that he's going to give him? Yeah, I got to announce that. Pedro X is going to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award coming up. It may be at the pay-per-view, or it may be just before. But not to be surprised, there's a $100,000 check that comes with that. Guess whose name is at the bottom of that check? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guessed it, Chaz Segner. And right there, we're going back to the match here. We got a camel clutch on him, but no, he breaks free and now grabs the ankles and pulls him up from under him. But yes, we will be able to see that ceremony coming up in an upcoming show, right before the pay-per-view. Yeah, they're going to do it before, I think. Okay, now easy coming in, Merle, and now taking it's going to be a double team effort here. Picked up way high, another double backdrop there by the team of the Trailer Park Posse. And now Trailer Park, kicked to the nuts there. Got to be careful. Flipping DDT. Sends the ass over T. Kittle. And now going for a tag, and he does. And then comes Bastardo once again. Bastardo locking up. Goes for a fist, but no, knocked away. Now, just getting picked up over the shoulders here. Here it's going to be her helicopter spin. Round and round he goes. Round and round he goes. Right with the DDT there. What a move that was. Was that one of his moves? I'm not sure. I don't have my cards ready. Son of a bitch. And now kick. Merle going up here. What's he got for him? It's up high. This is the Crystal Crush. And down he goes. So now that other move wasn't a finisher. Don't worry about it. Now a pin after the Crystal Crush. There's one. There's two. But kicked out. Unbelievable. Able to kick out there is Bastardo. And now kick to the back. Kick to the back of the neck, right where that ponytail is. Might have hit him on a scrunchie. I don't know. That sounds dirtier than it actually is. But now, no. What is this? We got a camera angle here, and he's going to get stomped on. Stomping away, and now a tag is made. It's the hoedown. It's the just stomping. Down he goes. Beating him down like an LA cop. And now coming down, more stomping. Just busting the gut up. Oh, my God. Internal bleeding is coming up possibly. Here comes around with a baseball slide into the ribs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at him rolling. He's done. He's got to be done, folks. Il Bastardo, how are you going to get up after that? And now a pin. It comes with a pin. There's one. Oh, God. And John Paul coming in, but getting a kick in the head for his trouble right there by Merle. And Merle going back out. He's not taking advantage here. I so expected him to. Just keep on, John Paul. And now grabbing the head and slamming it down to the mat. After that pounding took, ribs hurting, head hurting. But I think El Bastardo might be done. I think this title may be coming. And now working him around with some sort of a crossbody. With the pain on his face, I can see it in his eyebrows. Not only does he just have to see the rest of his face, but able to come around and now come with the knee to the back of the head. Now punch, knocking him free. Finally. Bastardo needs to get a tag. I think he needs to get a tag badly here. And it's a smart move. He's going to put him into the corner there. And comes in. But a boot before he can get the tag. Roscoe picking up the boot and right in the face. But no. Done with the judo sweep right there. And now taking him for a move here. But now he has to break free apparently with the ropes. I guess it was a rope break. Okay, but now coming around, still able to get the tag as Roscoe is face down in a puddle of his own piss and shit. Sorry, that's Saul. Where's Saul? We missed Saul. We'll have to talk to Saul soon. Now, taking off the ropes here. Coming in, and now picked up with a big slam coming down. Oh, my. Was that a move? I think it might have been a move. But it's not just yet. Now grabbing. And it's going to take him. Go send him into the corner there. I don't know what that is. No, that wasn't a move, actually. I'm kind of looking these things up as I go along. Picked up and taken on the turnbuckle here. This could be something, though. This could be his move. If he pulls it off, this could be the Scante splash that we've seen before. No, it isn't. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, my God. It drops him on the fucking third story there. Hit the ceiling, bounced off, and landed hard. Oh, my God, it must have broken his back. His back has got to be a mess. Yes, the crowd, this is awesome. But good God almighty, the pain that these guys have to put themselves through. It's ridiculous. And now a clothesline. I can't believe he's even up and running around after that. He's got to be running on pure adrenaline right now. And now picked up. And looking him square in the eyes before his head droops. Now taking him over, and he's going to put him right back up, and his head's on the apron. And, oh, God, gets elbow right to the chops. And now going for a tag. A little high there. Roscoe going for a tag 3 feet above him. Like he was going to reach another hand out of his asshole or something and tuck up and tag him. What the fuck? Now he finally gets the tag. And Merle coming in. Not Merle. Oh, look at Merle. Showing off. What a goon. Now getting picked up. Oh, that'll teach you, son of a bitch. Just show off in the corner trying to show me up. Fuck you, I'll drop you over my knee. And now the kick right to the gut. And a punch to the back of the head by Merle. Now Merle with a kick. And coming down with the elbow to the knee. And a lot of back and forth here. A little action late in the match. And now Pitt thrown and pinned. There's one. No, I only get a 1 count out of that. Jean Paul, I don't know what he's running on, folks. Maybe he got some of that meth too, and he's just a drug-induced rage that he's on. Rave, could be either. Might be both. Now picked up. And Jean Paul now. Oh, Jean Paul taking him to his corner now for a little trouble. And now a tag is made, and here comes Roscoe trying to do something. But no, here comes, it's going to be the Euro Splash. This has won several matches. And he got him up high he goes, down. And I think he shit his pants. Did I hear it? Did you hear it? I heard it. Now going for a pin there. But right up in his face, and now still able to bust through and break up the pin. And now getting teamed on by Jean Paul, and Jean Paul whipping him right out. Oh, he could have cracked his head on the stairs. We didn't see it. But now a leg drop. Big leg drop by Bastardo. And another leg drop by Bastardo. And coming, another third leg drop by Bastardo. And he's got, I thought he was locked in a loop, but he's not. Now sending the shockwave up the elbow. Bastardo now. Bastardo working the elbow now. Working those, it's a double triple here. That's what we're seeing. Very interesting. Oh no, he's going for another shockwave, sending it up. Good Lord, his entire arm's going to be numb. And he finally picks him up. Bastardo now staring him down. And taking him right back to the back corner, not giving him a chance to tag. Very smart wrestling there by Bastardo. And now taking it again. That's going to be another Euro Splash. He sends him up there. And he's going for a little hop sing there. And now picked up and gone. He got oh, God, nailed him again. And he's not going to go for the pin there. Oh, Jean Paul's going for the pin. And there's one. There's two. There's three. There's three. Just as Roscoe's getting a suplex by Bastardo. They returned the championship to the Eurotrash team. And let's have a look at some things here. Oh, right there. That was, in fact, I forgot what it was already. I said it before. You heard me say it before. So I need to say it again? I do. Okay. Let me try to find it again. My cards are everywhere. Yeah, one of these days I gotta memorize these moves. That was the Crystal Crush, and then this pounding, the baseball slide. I can't believe Bastardo was even doing anything after that. But then this move, I could have sworn that the Trailer Park Posse had it locked up with those two moves. That pounding and the baseball slide, and that triple story suplex he did. But right here, I want two of these. We'll wrap you up. And of course, this is a smart move here because Jean Paul was actually the legal man at the ring at that time. So that's why he kind of let off and let him pin. But a smart move. Once again, coaching by Aaron Varhola, stands tall and returns the belts to the Eurotrash. So with that, Jazz probably a little upset. Didn't want to see that happen. Probably rooting for Joe on that last match. But regardless, the Eurotrash is going to keep it for at least 3 more weeks. And 3 more weeks? Do we have the 30? I'm trying to keep count here. I know it's no. We're gonna have one more. I believe there's one more week that we're gonna have the titles up for grabs, and in a few weeks we're gonna start locking in those titles for what is it? It's the Wrestleocalypse. Yeah, it's gonna be big. So with that, we got the break sign here, and we're gonna cut away. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Christopher Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. A lot of L's in that city. Coming down right now. Oh, that's Splash. The Splash. What do they call it? No, I won't say it again. I'll save that for a special occasion. The BBF. I'll call it right there. You guys can figure that out. But coming out is, in fact, the Max E pad, and we saw Max show 27 a couple weeks ago in the KO match, where he surprisingly taking on Fuzz Pigman. He was able to get a KO victory on this move, a liver shot, which is called the menstrual cramp. Have a look at it. It was blocked. Fuzz Pigman down. I don't know what kind of move he did, but it was a nice reversal. And now in a stance here. Oh, the pad's in a stance. He comes again with another menstrual cramp. And that's it, folks. He's done it. He nailed that liver hard. That's the pad, ladies and gentlemen. And he ain't fresh. He's not Massengill fresh. I can tell you that right now. little skanky. I can smell it up here in the booth. A little flooded, you might say. Clotted cream. You had to say that, didn't you? You're disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. I don't even want to imagine what that. Yeah, I know. Cum plug. Great. Thank you. Thanks for elaborating on this. There's some sick bastards I'm working with you. I'll tell you that. Oh, but right now, coming down is the Rubber Duck, the other sickest man in wrestling here today. As you might hear Chuck Ross say, he's disgusting. He's just disgusting. But we saw him on show a few weeks ago in the television title match. And as you see, he does not have the television title around his waist. That's because, in fact, he lost it to Fuzz Pigman, who he got some moves in here. He gave him a flipper flop and a pickup powerbomb, which is great. But in the end, Fuzz Pigman was just too strong for him. Let's have a look at it.
You know, let the chips fall where they may. The Duck, I may not like him, but he's a double tough customer, and he knows what he's doing. There's a flipper to the face, for Christ's sake, it's illegal.
A flipper flapping going on, and now the Duck is going to pick him up for a power bomb here. Pick up that dog, smashed right back down. So we got that flak jacket on. That might help a little bit. Now there's pin. There's one. Oh. That's him, ladies and gentlemen, the rubber-coated Duck. It's the Rubber Duck, yes. Oh, God. This match is just going to be disturbing. I got to tell you, I haven't seen a second of it yet, but now, after getting like, they're starting, there we go, with a flipper flap. Flipper flapping right in the face, right in the Pad's face. And now Pad with a knee lift on the Duck. This is, in fact, a table match here. They're going to beat on each other for a while still, as they always do in any match. But now coming down with a hard hand to the back of the Duck. And Duck turning around with a almost shot to the throat there. You got to be careful. Now grabbing him. That's going to be a neck breaker. Big spin around move by the Duck there. The Duck, very athletic. You see the size of him. You see the portliness. That's a little more polite. But yeah, he's a big fat ass Duck. But regardless, he is a hell of an athlete, as you see right there. Just picked up and powerbombed the wrong way. That was a wrong way powerbomb. The duck goes both ways, I guess you can tell. And now just go flying up, and now pounding on the back. Good Lord, looks like he's having a temper tantrum. That's showing off the muscles. The Duck, oh my God. Say what you will about the Duck, but he is an entertaining son of a bitch. He really is. Now picking Pad up, and Pad coming in with the elbow. Pad going for a side. Kick to the ribs, and now a shot by the Duck in the face. But now coming around, the Duck going his way. No, it's just, sorry, that was just a German suplex there. I thought he was going to do something else. But now coming, he's not feeling fresh either. And now a big kick coming around, spin around but missing. The Duck back up, and now the twisty-turny on the Pad. He's got a twist in his Pad. Don't get a knot in your Kotex. I used to say that before too. Some people say don't get a knot in your panties or a twist in your panties. I say don't get a knot in your Kotex. That just ruins it, you know? All the blood goes over the side. I gotta stop. I can't do that. I knew this was gonna be bad, not only for the wrestlers but also for me. And now coming in with the knee on the Duck in the Pad, hitting right in the blood spot. Oh no! Here's a smell he's not used to. Coming in a big rubber duck ass coming in his face. Oh, it's a feather duster. Oh, just rubbing it in. That disgusting move. Oh my God! He's wiping his ass with Pad's face. He's wiping his ass with a Pad. He had a Pad between his legs. And it's not even his time of the month. Coming down with the Taco Bell. With a Taco Bell? No, it's a table, you dumb shit. Now taking the Duck, and the Duck, coming, with a spinner on the move there. Working the head, the neck, trying to pop that thing out of place. Now, big chop, one down, and coming around. He got a big suplex. Oh, God, I thought the suplex was going on the table there, but no, he did miss it. A spin around suplex would have done that fine. And now the Pad's showing off. The Pad's saying, hey, I'm super absorbent. You know that. I can absorb a lot of damage. Damage, yeah. What the hell did you think I was talking about? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I don't talk like that. Yeah. Anyway, the Duck. Oh, just in time for me to focus on this. The Duck, it's eating a Duck. The Pad is eating a Duck, as opposed to the Duck eating a Pad. It sounds like Dracula on a bad day. I honestly don't know. But now picking up the table, and he's going to set it up. Oh, we're going to have to set up for some action here. And the Duck's got to go around, and he does. Now, grabbing the Pad. What's he going to do? He's got to pick the Pad up. Oh, he's going to slam him this way. I don't know what he's doing. He can't get around. He's all tied up in the ropes. But now he had too much time. Taking with that foot wrapped around the rope. And the Duck has to let him down. But now the Duck coming around with that flipper flap on the back of the thigh. It's a triple flap. You'll call it a triple flap. As opposed to a double flap, which is where no, I won't say that. I'm not going to say it. This match is dirty enough. You keep encouraging me. These sick bastards. And now, laid out. The Pad is laid out on the table. Where's the Duck going? Oh, the Duck could be going. If he goes up in time, He's got to work fast. No, he does not go up. He doesn't like the angle, apparently. He's going to have to work it. Now busting the shockwave on the table. Coming up with that bar right there, stinging. Boing, boing, boing. And grabbing him again. Oh, it's real stinging away. And the pad finally comes off the table. Snaps up, you might say. And now, grabbing the duck here with a shin buster. Oh, my God. He did not break the table. The legs gave out. Okay. I thought we had a win there. I thought we had a cheap win. But no, still going. Now, flipper kick to the gut. And the duck coming around. Oh, flipper flap to the face. Taking the pad off his feet. And now with the table coming up, what's he going to do? Is he going to bash it? No, he's going to set it in the corner here. Okay? Might be setting up a horizontal power bomb. You never know. Grabbing the pad now. The pad woozy. He doesn't know. He's not sure where he is. But now getting whipped to the table. And the duck, if he sets him up here. Yes, he will. Yes, he will set him up for a horizontal power bomb if he gets in. He does. And the table just explodes. And the duck has won this match. The return of the duck. We haven't seen the duck in a while, but he is sharp as ever. Yeah, sharp as a bowling ball. Sharpest tool in the drawer. Well, you got the tool part right. But anyway, right there, that nasty duck feathery fucking rubber ass in your face. And then eating the duck. He had one side, then he had the other. He had pads all over between the legs. And then the pad getting picked up here. He finished this off quickly, grabbing him and just sending him through the table going over. I think the piece might have went into the audience and hurt somebody. We'll have to talk to our insurance guys, I guess, is who we really need to talk about that. Well, I was going to say the paramedics, but the insurance guys are who we really need to focus on, I think. Right now, right there, showing those forearms with the big duck tattoo. It is the rubber duck. He's incredible, folks. I expect big things from him when he comes up through the ranks for the championship belts, and we'll probably be seeing that soon. But the duck right there celebrating this win, nonetheless, with a table match, a little bit of variety. And with that, we go on to our main event. And that is going to be, what is the main event? It is going to be the Interhorsemen Championship between Bones McIntyre and the giant Katungi, the Ugandan giant. Well, he's the other Ugandan giant. He's the other white meat. No, he's not white. Anyway, fuck it. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Christopher Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. And a little bit of phlegm for you, just because I haven't had much this match. This show, but she's announcing. We can't hear her. We never turn her mic off. She's just to look at, not to hear. Women like that should be seen and not heard. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get the National Organization of Women up my ass about that one. Have Gloria Steinem out here protesting the fucking arenas. Anyway, coming down right now is Bones McIntyre, and he's ready to pop a bone and shake a bone. Is it shake a bone? Yeah, shake a bone. Sorry, pop a bone. Well, he might be willing to do that too. You never know. He can swing that way. But we saw him in the television title match, which he lost. It was, in fact, the Duck that won that. We saw the Duck earlier with that his television title match. And Bones, he gave the Duck a KY-induced slip and slide across the ring. This really wasn't a move so much as just a hilarious thing. Have a look at it. Now with the duck chops. Duck chops? I've heard lamb chops, but duck chops? Really? Holy shit, folks. That was a steroid-induced whip into the ring. He would slide right through it Mach 1 to the other side. That's him, folks. That is Bones McIntyre. Superpower, super Bones. Super slippery duck, I would say. But now coming down is the belt holder himself. It is Katungi, accompanied by, is he accompanied? Yes, he is accompanied by Chaz Zegner. And you, of course, you want to talk about him, say at Katungi. You can message him. He doesn't understand English. I don't know what the fuck he understands, really. So talking to him might be a little difficult. But regardless, you can do it on Twitter or wherever you like to be. And now, speaking of Twitter, no more political comments. I'm through my quota this show. Probably for the month, too. But, it's the end of the month. Hey, that's cool. Anyway, is Katungi. Let's go ahead and see him in this Interhorsemen title match where he performed a collarbone clutch on Goldfather, the first time anybody has ever submitted in that. Go ahead and have a look at it. Now picking the Goldfather up and coming down with that collarbone clutch. On his big hands crushing on your collarbone. What can you do? He's working him. He's trying to get him to submit here. He does! He does! The Goldfather has given up! Oh my God, folks, that's unbelievable! That's Katungi, ladies and gentlemen, getting high off his own supply over there, smoking out of the skull. I think that's just regular incense or something like that. We don't judge here in the HWA. We do not have an anti-drug policy. So that may anger some people, but, fuck them. Anyway, that's the belt. Get ready here. It's Bones McIntyre. Getting all set, getting loosened up. And, of course, Katungi ready for action here. He's ready, and there's the bell. And Bones coming out. Oh, with a big clothesline, but that didn't work too well. Katungi, very large man here. Oh, with a punch to the gut. And Katungi's still just standing there. And now Papa's still standing. And now getting kicked finally into the corner. And going for it. Oh, the reverse butt hump. Okay, interesting. He is going to pop a bone with that. But now a big throw. Katungi getting thrown over by Bones. Bones very athletic. Not the tallest guy, though, as you see right here. Oh, Katungi. Katungi, he's going to try to get Katungi to submit like he did with Goldfather. And Katungi says, get off my dick. And then pulls it out front. Get off my dick. Okay. Pulls his legs out from under him. And now getting grabbed. That Bones getting picked up. And now almost getting thrown out of the ring. Just getting thrown into the ropes. And a kick right to the back. Right to the smart move by Katungi. Right to the unprotected area below that mask. And another shot to that unprotected area. Right up high where it gets you still get a nice stinger out of that. And now with a block this time. And kicked. Oh, Katungi. I think he kicked him right in the sack. And now picking him up. Oh, look at the strength there, guys. Katungi comes crashing down. The whole arena shakes and shimmies and quakes. And quimmies? Quimmies. The fuck is quimmies? I don't know. Anyway, picked up and now coming with a big shot to the back. And just staring him down, though. Katungi's serious about this shit. And a big clothesline by Bones. And now Chaz coming up and trying to talk to Bones. He wants to try to find out what that mask is made of. See if he's cheating. But that gives Katungi enough time to pick him up and drop him across the knee. Now, getting picked up by that mask. Protecting the head there. You're not going to... Oh, there's a big clothesline. You're not going to see too many first blood matches with Bones, I think. Yeah, can he bleed through the mask? Oh, it is porous. Okay, interesting. Interesting that the mask is porous. I guess it's very ecologically friendly, but unfortunately it does allow the blood through, so that wouldn't protect him too much in a match like that. Now staring down at Katungi. Katungi goes flop. And now get kicked to the inner thigh and to the knee by the big foot. It covered it all. And now another shot, kind of pulling the knee as he's kicking that thigh. Really wants to take the big man out at the knees if he can. And now taking over the strength again. Over this thing, flopping back down. Oh, good Lord, everybody flopped. The chairs in the audience, in the crowd just jumped up 2 inches. Now with a kick again. Bones taking over here. Bones is really in control here. Despite he stands up to Bones pretty well as a pin. There's one. Oh, no, kicked out after one. I mean, Katungi can stand up to him pretty well, but Katungi's got to make some moves here. He's got to actually attack Bones, and if he wants to keep that belt. And now taking over. Maybe he doesn't want to keep the belt. I don't know. What's next is that World Championship. But now all getting thrown over the go, but holding on. Katungi holding on for dear life. And now he has to let go after getting punched right in the chops by Bones. And there goes Chaz. Helps pick Katungi up, dust him off a little bit. Come on, big man, you can do this. And now getting grabbed. All right, grab the scruff of the neck. Oh, getting taken. Oh, right off the barricade there. And now let's just pick it up. Oh! What is this? He's hanging him out on the barricade. I just punch it away with fist to the side. Oh, now going up. Oh, my God. What is this? What is this, Bones? What's he going to do? He's showing off. Katungi. Oh, he spit around. My God, he almost guillotined him right in half. As God is my witness. He busted him in half. Oh, he almost did. A lot of muscle and fat there holding all the bones together. But yes, the crowd once again getting a hell of a show tonight here in Columbus, Ohio. They chant, this is awesome. And Bones really taking control of this match. Chaz has got to be a little concerned at this point. Chad now Katungi getting picked up and slammed back down to the hard concrete. Just a little bit of pad on it. No more pad talk. No. Oh, and a punch right in the balls. Oh, speaking of, he might need a pad after that. A bleeding ball sack all over the place, just dripping out from under that skirt. I don't know, it's not a skirt, it's not a dashiki. I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever he's wearing. The loincloth, let's call it that. Awful big for a loincloth. Of course, he might have an awful big loin. I don't know, I've never seen it. But regardless, Bones coming back in. And now grabbing Katungi by the head, pulling him up. Katungi very woozy now. And now coming, but not woozy enough to prevent that. Big fist coming in on the side of the head. And now a clothesline. Oh, here it goes. Here's a move for you. The treble tripletta. There's number one. He's got him up way high now. Number two with a suplex there. And now grabbing him, spinning around for number three. Grabbing the hip muscle and coming back down. Oh, the hip muscle, the hip bone. In his case, it definitely is the bone. At least on the outfit. And now another shimmy and shake here by Katungi can only mean one thing. It is the jungle judgment way up high and just smashing that spine. And that's got to be a pin. Good Chaz. There's pin. There's one. There's two. Oh my God, that surprised me. Getting that shoulder up there. Chad, I thought for sure Aaron was going to try to pull something, but he didn't have to. Bones very strong, confident in this match. Still, despite the attack, he just put. Oh, there's a pin though. Rolled over one. There's two. Oh, try for a sneaky pin. A sneaky pin. That's Chad Segner's idea for Katungi to do that. And now Bones coming back, saying you're not going to pull no sneaky pin on me, big man. And now taking him over. Oh my God, what is this? He's got him a play. He gave him the craniotomy. He did it. I can't believe it, folks. He picked up all that weight. And now he's picking him up again. And going for the collarbone clutch. He's going to see if he can get a submission like that. I don't know if he's got the strength, but he's coming down hard on. He's coming down hard on. he's coming down to Funky Town. No, he was doing something. I don't know what the hell he was doing. My train just took a dirt road. But now he's looking down. He's wasting time here. What's Bones doing? Bones apparently, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's waiting for it to turn over so I can stomp him. Okay. That's not the smartest move I've ever seen by a wrestler. And now staring down at him again and waiting for him to give up. Okay, now I got it. Now I see what he's doing. He's asserting his dominance, kind of the alpha male thing going on here. And Bones coming around, and Bones now stomping the back of the knee and the calf muscle. Bones looking at finally. Does let him get back up. And Katungi does not look happy. He's going to whip Bones into the corner. And now coming in with a big splash, but a clothesline. Another big clothesline takes him off his feet. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three! There's three! Bones McIntyre has won the match! Oh my God! I can't. That was like the quickest ending there because I never saw that somebody ended on a clothesline. But I guess he wore him out with that move he had, that craniotomy. This must have taken the life out of him, and somehow just the electricity kept fighting back. And we're not going through a replay. Oh, this could be. We're going to have trouble here. We might have trouble here, folks. Bones celebrating. Katungi's on the apron. Okay. I guess Katungi. Okay. Katungi's just going backstage. He can't believe he lost either. That's amazing, folks. I did not expect to see Bones win a match here tonight, especially against this big guy. But Bones going strong tonight. He's got that Interhorsemen title, and he's going to have to defend it before WrestleApocalypse. This is our first WrestleApocalypse, so it's hard for me to remember. But regardless, that's the show here tonight, folks. Thanks for joining us. This is a pretty good one here towards the end. But we got the next show we got coming up. We're going to have some matches for you there, too. It's going to be starting off with the Falls Count Anywhere match between Penny Weiss and Masato Mayhem. Oh, two very scary individuals. One scary in height, the other just fucking scary. After that, we have the triple threat match between Cro-Magnon, Bandit, and El Loco. So two little guys going up. Actually, the little guys just met. So throw Bandit in there. Should be interesting to see what happens. After that, we have the Managers Championship. Keys Carranza, after his win, is going to be defending against the big guy, Deuce Albino. We get to see him. We haven't seen him in a long time. He just hasn't come down to ringside. And after that, our very first Hell in the Cell match that we've had in quite some time. It's going to be scary, folks. It's going to be Bob Zombie versus Sabu. Oh, that should be one for the record books, guys. That should be awesome. And after that, we have the television title. That's going to be Boo-Foo the Clown defending against Fuzz Pigman. Fuzz Pigman defending against Boo-Foo. So either way, somebody's walking away with that belt, and it's going to be that'll be a hell of a match too. We've seen those two. Those two both came in to the HWA right around the same time. So definitely look forward to that. And that's it. That is it for show. This is show 30 here, and we'll be talking to you soon. Talking to you next week. Show up. As always, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll get notices. And with that, that's great. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back next week. Thank you, and good night.